Hello and welcome, this is Rooflemonger, and in today's installment of Let's Learn Dragon Ball FighterZ, I'm going to be talking about the Sparking Blast. Now, for those of you who are newer to fighting games because of Dragon Ball FighterZ, you may see some more established people call this the X Factor, and that's because of Marvel vs. Capcom 3, which this mechanic is very much inspired by. So what I'm going to do in this video is just break down everything about it, everything it does, and everything it can do. So without further ado, let's get to it. Now, the first thing to talk about Sparking Blast is probably the one thing everyone knows off the bat, which is the person who is in Sparking Blast will regain their blue health at a bit of a pace. So this will happen even while you're being comboed, so you can constantly regenerate your health. So this is a very, very strong mechanic and helps to the longevity of the character. Now, speaking of the longevity of the character, it is best used, at least for pure longevity reasons, as the final character in your team left. So, if we go to our settings here, I'll just show you what I'm talking about. So it says here, Sparking Blast level 1, 2, 3, because it actually matters. So if you have all your 3 characters left, and you do your Sparking Blast, and I put a stopwatch to it, so it might not be 100% accurate, but if you have all 3 characters, Sparking Blast will only last for 7 seconds. If you have 2 characters left, meaning one is dead, the Sparking Blast will last for 15 seconds, and if you have only 1 character left, the Sparking Blast will last for a grand total of 20 seconds. So this gives you the most potential health gain as far as the blue health goes, and all of its other benefits. So, speaking on the benefits, let's talk about this. So, once again here, let's go into our settings, and I'll show our damage values. So here we have Vegeta here, basic attack, the 700. Let's just use that as a base. So stand medium, 700. And we enter Sparking Blast. Now it does 840. So the Sparking Blast grants you a 20% damage boost. This is across the board. So 20% boost on all your attacks. So if we want to get a little sassy here, so we'll just do a raw level 3. So 3,982 damage. And now we'll do the same thing here in our Sparking Blast. You see here, that's a pretty significant difference here. Now it's over 4,700. So the damage boost is the same no matter what level you're in. It's 20% no matter if you're in level 1, 2, or 3 Sparking Blast. So keep that in mind. Now, the next thing to mention here, the Sparking Blast. Now, you can go into it from any attack. And that's on hit or on block. And you see here, the activation has a hitbox, meaning it can hit the foe. And as such, we can actually create a whole new combo route with Sparking Blast specific combos. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do an incredibly basic combo, just to show you here just how it is. This is not a combo video combo by any stretch, but just a super basic combo, just to give you an example of what a Sparking Blast combo can look like.
You'll regret this! Had enough! I'll make you pay for this!
So that's just an example. Obviously, this is not like a combo video combo, but just to give you an example that you can make your own combos with the Sparking Blast knock-up, and as they fall down, you can catch them while they're landing, and you can go into whatever you choose. So once again, just a quick example, but there's a lot of possibilities, and even more, because I'm going to talk about stuff you can do only while in Sparking Blast. Now, some of the properties of Sparking Blast. So first up, let's get into it. So first up, you can jump cancel everything. Jab, doesn't matter, like a heavy, you can jump cancel it all. It doesn't matter. Everything can be jump canceled, and that also holds true for all air moves as well. And now, on top of that, you can jump cancel your overheads. So normally you go for an overhead, and that's all it is. That's the universal overhead, forward and medium. And you can even jump cancel those. So now, let's get a little more tricky, because not only can you jump cancel stuff, if you're in the air, you can also air dash cancel anything, including that overhead. So what that means is now you can get full combos off that overhead. And you can get like whatever route you want to choose here. It always can made a considerable amount of hit stun, which, you know, lets you do like assist combos and stuff off an overhead, but you never know really can combo by yourself. And while you're in Sparking Blast, you absolutely can combo by yourself off that generic overhead into just whatever your heart desires. Into like an auto combo, you know. Obviously, you know, a lot more fancy than an auto combo, but just to give you an idea. So overheads are now a true threat while in Sparking Blast. Now, the next thing, and I'm sure many of you have fallen victim to exactly this. So normally you go for a homing dash, you see there's a bit of a pushback. You can hit a button, sure, but that's all there is to it. But while you're in Sparking Blast, the homing dash, you get blocked, and it is still your turn. They have to really believe in their defense, because they get to do whatever they want after a homing dash, because while you are in the Sparking Blast, you can cancel the homing dash hit into more hits and keep on going. So you can keep that pressure up, and you're basically an offensive dynamo as long as this is up and ongoing. And continuing with the offensive dynamo theme, so what I'm going to do first right now, I'm not in Sparking Blast, I'm just going to do an instant air dash hit into just the auto combo. Alright, so we gain near most of a bar. So exact same combo, but we're going to be in Sparking Blast. Now you can see here we gain significantly more bar. So not only on top of all these other benefits, you also gain increased bar. And now, one little handy thing to know while you have it set up here. So let's set our bar to maximum. Alright. So I'm sure you well know about the Vanish attack. That is medium and heavy at the same time, costs a bar, and you kind of go on the other side. And in a combo, you can get all sorts of crazy combos. But while you're in Sparking Blast, if you hold Vanish, so hold it, don't just tap it. Now you see here, we didn't get that attack. What we can do now is manually add our own attacks. So normally, if your foe's on the ground, there's no combo possibilities other than just, the kick. You have to do it in the middle of a combo. But now, while in Sparking Blast, if you hold the Vanish, it is now a combo starter by itself. So you can do that left-right mix-up or just get any old punish and just go from there. So it's the whole theme of Sparking Blast is your offense is incredibly and drastically stronger. And that's why the longer you have it up, you'll have it up longer for less characters you have. So it makes, if you leave it for that last character, a very dire threat. Now, once again, I did mention at the start here, so level 1, 3 characters is 7 seconds, level 2, 2 characters left is 15, and your last surviving character gets 20 seconds, so it is a viable practice, I would say, with 2 characters left, but it seems more than a bit of a waste at level 1, because you were just losing so much critical time, as you only have half the time of what a level 2 would offer. At least level 2, offers most of the time a level 3 would offer, but just keep it in mind anyways. So anyways, that's everything I want to talk about. Sparking Blast, very incredible and very potent mechanic to be sure. It's definitely the game's comeback factor. When you're on your last guy, you get your supercharged version of the character and you can do whatever you need to do with that. Anyways, that's everything I need to say. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope it found you well. Go out and play some Dragon Ball.